STEM Media, SKYLINES. Raleigh, North Carolina, the city of Oaks, an anchor in the Research Triangle region, and the North Carolina state capital. Also found within the developing Midtown district of this charming southern city is the recently erected Walter at North Hills. Now I'm about to give you some of the most fascinating facts about this engineered edifice, but I'm gonna do so while playing everyone's favorite structural sport, Jenga. Now Jenga is a game built on several structural engineering principles, such as balancing forces and strategizing load paths. But it's also a game of physical skill, which involves hand-eye coordination, precision, and steady nerves. I got bad nerves. But none of that matters. All I have to do is make sure I remove my block and place it at the top before it collapses on my opponent. Hey, handsome. On this show, my opponent will always be some technical professional from an area of architecture, construction, or engineering. But today, I guess my opponent is this guy. Your move. Boom. So let's get back to the Walter. Named after the city's namesake, Sir Walter Raleigh himself, this building stands a staggering 35 stories tall. The Walter claims the title as Raleigh's tallest residential structure. It has living options that range from roughly 600 square feet studios to over 2,000 square feet penthouses. In addition to the residential offerings, this spectacular mixed-use facility is truly one of a kind in the Triangle market. The structural system consists of reinforced concrete slabs supported by appropriately spaced concrete columns, all wrapped in a beautiful glass window facade. Uh-oh. Those nerves. You sure you want to do that one? Nerves. Pull up on me. That's a tough one. All right, so check this out. We have a word that we use to describe balancing forces that are opposing each other. It's called equilibrium. Right here at the base of this tower, you can see where one block is left in the center of the cross-section of the tower. So right now, there are weights on this side and weights on this side that are both trying to cause a rotation. However, when it is done and balanced appropriately, this tower is still secure because the forces of this rotation and the opposing rotation are balancing each other out, or in other words, are in perfect equilibrium. So I'm about to show you how load paths work. So imagine we're setting up a structure here that has these columns and this floor slab. This floor slab could have other members attached to it. A load path is simply the manner in which the consecutive loads and the weights of each member and the weights that they carry is transferred from the top of the structure down through to the foundation. Each member in the structure is responsible for not only carrying its self-weight, but it also has to carry the weight of whatever member is on top of it. Therefore, load paths begin at the highest point of the structure. The load path is now divided, should be equally divided, among these four columns, which take the load and transfer it to the foundation, which in this case is the table. Now this is the moment that I realized. No matter how high you go in life, your only real competition is yourself. You got me this time, Doc.